Why did the baker stop making donuts?
Why?
She was tired of the whole business.
Huh.
Hungry Squared, bringing you the best food talk anywhere.
Welcome to the Hungry Squared podcast where the brain and belly meet. I'm Sharon from the Wasatch Cooking Guide.
I'm Winter from the Chef versus Baker. And this week, hello.
This week, hello.
We're actually talking about how our 2018 went and what 2019 looks like.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Hungry Squared.
Sharon, hello.
Hey, Winter.
So we took a couple weeks off.
We did.
Did you guys notice?
You did.
I think they did, actually. We had a few people comment on stuff. So, hey, how's it going?
It's good.
Is it?
My Christmas tree's still up.
Oh, Sharon.
Although I don't feel that terrible about it because, like, people were talking about Advent and stuff.
People are...
But like into January?
No, because
apparently Christmas happens into January, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah, according, I think, to the Catholic, the liturgical calendar, it goes into January.
Well, we're liturgicalists.
Are you okay? You're embracing the liturgical calendar. Good job.
Yeah. The goal is by MLK Day.
That's pretty good. That's really not too far away. Sharon, are you going to be able to do that? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're taking it down this weekend, or Ike is going to burn the house down. I don't know.
Okay. We had to do that pretty quickly after Christmas because I think I was going crazy with all the stuff.
Yeah.
There's just so much extra stuff.
There is, yeah.
So we took it all down quick.
I'm starting to get rid of like the piles of presents. Like,
So
that haven't been put away.
Isn't that funny how they just kind of stack up in a pile?
I've got stuff on a chair right now. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, let's dig in.
I guess we'll look at this. Of course, I've been doing the January cure through apartment therapy.
I have not. I'm just going to put that out there.
That's totally fine. You've done it before in the past. We've done it before. We've talked about it many times. And I have to say that's the reason why I get my Christmas tree down, because I'm like, I have to kind of be ready on January too.
Right. To tackle the deep clean of the house.
Yeah, exactly. And it's been good. So like, clean my one drawer, clean the one closet, set up my outbox, all that jazz. It's good fun for purging.
Yes. Got to purge.
Clears the brain. Just a little.
And now for the main course.
Sharon, we're talking about how 2018 went and how 2019 looks to us. Now, I'm going to say, because this is going to be a little shorter episode, just because, once again, it's the beginning of the year and it's crazy still.
Yeah.
How would you describe 2018 for you, Sharon, in food form?
In food form?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that 90s movie called French Kiss?
Yes.
Kevin Kline and Meg Ryan.
Yes.
And she's on the train and they're in France in the countryside.
Yeah.
And she's enjoying this cheese. And it's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, she doesn't feel good. And she yells, lactose intolerance. If you guys haven't seen that, please Google it. We'll wait.
Stop the podcast for a second. Okay, we're back.
Okay. That's my 2018.
Oh.
It's official. I can't even have Parmesan at the moment.
Oh, man. Hard cheese.
Yeah, even the hard cheese is out. Knock on wood. Butter's okay at the moment. And I think it depends on the brand. So that's my 2018.
That's how you're describing your 2018, a cheese that is. Oh.
Cheese that I can't have. Beautiful cheese, and I just can't have it.
There's many beautiful cheeses too.
In some ways, I've been running ragged. I mean, we got married and we had a honeymoon and we had all this planning and we still have all these thank yous to get out.
You got a year. It's fine.
Yeah. People, I'm going per Emily Post's etiquette of 1 year.
You've got a year. Exactly.
To get those thank yous out. But it's been a busy year. And I've had literal lactose intolerance. That's my 2018.
Oh, man.
Could be described in cheese that I can't have.
But there were some nice bits to it.
Yes, there was some,
Delightful, romantic,
yeah,
fun
good
bits
stuff.
to it. Yeah.
good stuff and the not so.
The not so good parts. It's
Yeah.
like, oh.
No, I would say it's mostly good stuff. Cheese is mostly good.
Yes, except for the lactose part.
Stupid lactose.
Oh, man.
Yeah. How would you describe your 2018 winter?
Okay, well now Sharon, you bring up a lovely movie. I'm going to bring up a movie as well to describe my 2018. So, do you know the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yes, we watch it every year.
Yeah, okay. So, do you know the part when they're finally sitting down to eat the Christmas dinner and they've got all the family there? You know, Eddie's there with his wife, Catherine, grandma and grandpa there, all the kids. You know, it's just everybody sitting down for dinner.
Yep. And she says the Pledge of Allegiance for the blessing.
For the blessing, and then they say amen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Clark stands up and there's this beautiful turkey.
It's gorgeous. Yes. It looks like a commercial.
It looks like a commercial. And Clark turns to Catherine, who it's Eddie's wife, right?
Yeah, the cousin.
And he says, Catherine, if this turkey tastes half as good as it looks, we're all in for a real treat. And since you've seen this every single year, wait, I got to throw this in. Eddie does say, hey, save the neck for me, Clark, you know, and Clark's like, okay, Eddie. But what happens to that lovely turkey? Clark is about to cut into it. Well, he cuts into it and all of a sudden, there is basically no turkey meat at all. It's just the outside. It's just the skin and the heart, right? I think the heart's still in there.
Well, found the heart.
Yeah. So apparently it's like super dry or whatever. And so it looked good. Our year was looking good.
And then he pokes a knife into it and it pops.
And it pops and it was not so good. So that was kind of my year. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but that's kind of the way it went. It was just like, it had good prospects, but it didn't turn out the way we'd like. But there were some good bits to it. Yeah, we're super blessed. It was we felt a lot of love and compassion from a lot of people. So we're grateful for that, but still a pretty crappy year, just saying. Anyway.
Being honest.
Yeah.
We're honest here on the podcast.
Exactly. Now, Sharon, going into 2019, what are you hoping your 2019 looks like in terms of food?
It is a chocolate chip cookie year.
Come again.
I hope that it is decadent.
Oh.
Chewy and delicious.
That's great.
Warm. Melty.
That sounds delightful. I want a cookie now. Chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. Just enough sweet and just enough dough, you know, the good ratio. Chips to dough.
Yeah. You got to have both the things.
I'm looking for the right ratio of chips to dough in 2019.
And I like the chocolate chip cookie. It's very classic. Like,
yeah,
just want a good classic year, right?
Yeah. So my word of the year, that's very trendy right now, is people set resolutions or do mantras and things like that. So for my work, my actual day job, my boss, last few years, we've picked a word of the year. One year I did connected. Last year I did yes. This year in 2019, my word is present.
Present. That is good. That's a great word.
So, you know, being present wherever I'm at, with people, with myself, at work, at home.
Yes.
That type of thing.
I like that word.
And present in the form of a gift too, really. So,
yeah, that has
kind of a double entendre.
I like that. Well, that's cool. A chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. Chips to dough ratio needs to be on the softer side.
Wait, more chips or more dough? What do you think?
Well, I like an even ratio. I'm not going to lie, but maybe just with slightly more chips.
So kind of every little nibble has a chip?
A chip or two. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I like that. That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Feel good about that for you.
Thanks.
Being present with chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Years.
Gonna enjoy my cookie. Not gonna feel guilty about it while I'm eating it.
Good job. Butter's still on the table. That's good.
Yes. So I can make chocolate chip cookies.
You're okay. Nice.
What is your 2019 food?
there's chocolate involved.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be, have you ever had the Lindt chili chocolate bar before?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So I kind of wanted my year to be really still very rich, and chocolate's it's pretty constant in my life. So I think I had to have chocolate in there, but I wanted something, the chili. So I don't know what they do, chili oil or chili powder or something like that, but you get the rich chocolate, and then you get this kind of warmth at the very end, which is a little subtle sometimes, and other times it's like, ooh, that's warm. So I kind of wanted it to have my constant of chocolate, and it's being rich and decadent, but then also a little bit of excitement too. Just a smidge, not a ton.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I don't need a lot. We had a lot of excitement last year. We don't need that kind of excitement this year.
No.
We are fine just being chill this year. So, but still would enjoy good food like that chocolate bar, because I love chocolate, and that's probably my favorite Lindt bar, actually.
That's a good one.
I kind of debated between the chocolate bacon bar. Have you had that one before?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Do you know who gave that to me the first time?
Who?
Jewel.
That's who I had it with the first time too.
I think we might have actually been at the same place when she gave it to us.
Okay.
So, and I just remember,
because I associate the chocolate bacon bars with Jewel.
Yeah, that's exactly. And it was because it's like, what is this? Because she didn't tell us what it was. She's like, try this. And I was like, what is that? It's good. What is that? I couldn't figure it out. So I debated that one, but I was like, no, I need something spicy. Just a little spicy. I haven't really I don't have a word.
Right.
But I kind of maybe tossed around the idea of intentional as being my word.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, that just might be in the back of my brain, not like I'm putting it out there as my word. I don't know. So
it's something that you desire.
Yeah. To be intentional about stuff. Like, just not to phone it in, just be able to be like kind of more present, kind of more a part of what's going down. So anyway, what, dear listeners, is your 2019 looking like in the term of a food?
If you need some help, Delish.com has 2019 food trends that they're predicting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, can I hear them? Because I'm actually a little curious, because we've talked about food trends, I think, almost every year.
Yeah, we do every year.
Okay.
I can't help but
let's look at them.
So there was quite a few, and I just did some highlights here.
Okay.
Tahini desserts replacing peanut butter desserts.
Yes. Tahini brownies.
I'm there for it.
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
Yeah, I like that. CBD spiked sparkling water and CBD spiked coffee.
No way. Well,
yeah.
I guess that's, if you don't know what CBD is.
It's cannabidiol.
Cannabidiol.
Cannabidiol?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you pronounce it. So it's the
at least that's how I pronounce it. So
oil.
Yeah, I think it's the oil
from cannabis.
Yeah. Is that right? I think that's right.
It usually doesn't have like the THC or anything in it. Anyway, so yeah, CBD spiked drinks, food items, milkshake IPAs.
That hasn't been done before. That seems like it should have been done before.
I think it's been done, but I think it's going to be more trendy.
So boozy milkshakes.
Yeah, boozy milkshakes, but specifically with IPAs.
Huh.
India Pale Ale.
Yeah.
That sounds like a giant stomach ache to me.
What?
Dairy, I mean, we just talked about that, but also
Sharon.
the IPA part.
I've never had an IPA, so I can't really.
I'm gonna say I'm not wild about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna avoid that.
Okay.
Orange wine. So if you thought rosé was so yesterday, so 2017, rosé all day. Orange wine.
Orange wine.
Yeah. Orange in color with hints of citrus. That's what it's looking like.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll try it. I'm not going to buy it, but I'll try it.
Okay.
Ugly produce.
You know what? That's kind of been trending up a little bit.
I'm liking that.
So ugly produce is produce that is not perfect for the big chain grocery stores, but things that kind of look wonky. Carrot with something growing off to the side or something like that. Yeah. And it's perfectly good, but it's not cosmetically
Yeah, it's not cosmetically
perfect. And so it gets kind of chucked aside.
Yep.
And I think there's a few more stores that are offering those as a discount.
Yeah. So they are predicting that ugly produce is going to kind of make an uptick because there's so much food waste and people are starting to be more mindful about food waste.
Yeah.
So eat those two-toed carrots or whatever they are.
Two-toed carrots. Delicious.
Oat milk. So a lot of non-dairy milks have been
very
trending.
big. Mm-hmm. Soy, the almond, the cashew.
Yep.
But oat milk.
Oat milk is going to have its day in the sun.
Okay.
There's more like healthier stuff, like no added sugars. People are kind of trending away from sodas.
Which makes sense.
That's been going on for a while.
Well, and some of the sodas are trying to bank in on that. They're like, no added sugar, blah, 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 stevia.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Veggies as a main dish.
Oh.
So being vegan is kind of not taboo or as controversial anymore.
It's a little bit more mainstream.
Yeah. Cabbage is making a big showing right now. So 2018 was all about the cauliflower. Yeah. Cauliflower rice, cauliflower steaks.
Cauliflower pizza crust.
Cauliflower taco meat. Yeah. So cabbage is starting to have its day.
It had its day long time ago when it was,
people would eat boiled cabbage.
Yeah. That's all they had. Yeah. And it would keep in the wintertime. So that's all they had.
Yeah. So cabbage is trending. Healthier breakfasts and brunches. So
that's lame.
I know.
I vetoed that one.
Bye chicken and waffle.
Dang it.
Yeah. So healthier breakfast and brunches, eco-friendly packaging,
which I like.
Yeah.
There's some really cool stuff that's coming out.
There's a lot of companies that are starting to do away with plastic single-use straws. Aramark, Starbucks, McDonald's, a lot of places.
It's a good little move, I think.
When I was in Seattle in the fall, I still saw single-use straws, but they were made out of plants.
Yeah.
And so they kind of still have that texture and about the same thickness as a plastic straw. So that's pretty good and ideal for people like with disabilities that still need to use a straw.
Right.
So yeah.
But they're biodegradable and such, right?
Right. And eco-friendly packaging, like it seems like more places are encouraging you to bring your own containers. Coffee shops.
Oh.
Whole Foods at the salad bar. They're not going to bulk if you have a glass container or something.
Oh.
So yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that trend.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay. I'm excited for some of those things. Not all of them. Just going to put that out there.
And saying goodbye to 2018, Grubhub said the most popular item that was ordered through Grubhub in 2018.
What?
Was a bean burrito.
Because, it's a classic.
It is a classic.
Protein,
beans,
little carb.
Lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream.
Yeah, sometimes in the middle of the night, you just need a bean burrito.
Yeah. So, and the most popular dessert in 2018 per Grubhub was a brownie.
I can see that. Hey, there's a new place called Brownies.
Is there really?
There is in Salt Lake that just opened up. It's like gourmet brownies. I have to check it out.
Brownies.
Brownies times 3.
Let's go.
Okay. Date.
Okay. Doing it.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to the year. What are you guys looking forward to? There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to.
There's a lot of things. New year, new you.
Yeah, it's good.
Woot, woot. Thanks for joining us today for our show. You can find us at hungrysquared.com, on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play Music, and Spotify.
You guys share our podcast with your food nerdy friends and family. That really helps. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook because we're there too. So join us next week for our next episode of Food Nerdery.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hungry Squared, yeah, Hungry Squared.